for a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, this hey, jury blanking outside, full exposure, made a bar to give them everything they need except a closure. You need to pull an over. You think that you gonna leave with all my business? Yeah. I might have to play them a little closer. Now we in Malibu, Maybach back to back, have an Admatech. Call the troops, pull up with some shit, make you do acrobats. You think that I'm finished cause I'm done?
Y'all gonna think I'm joking. That's them right there. I'm joking. That's them right there. That's Kevin Gates right there. Brian, walk up on him like you did Stephen A, man.
Is he in their business? Yeah. Do Kevin Gates got something going on where I think he trying to promote his music or something. So that's another reason I think he really came out with that as far as talk about LeBron. And then LeBron respond, called him a peasant. Now this was slipping everybody's mind, and I'm going to tell you why Kevin Gates' computer move mountains, okay? No matter if you don't like the nigga or nothing, let me explain to you how his computer move mountains. He said how Savannah don't look at him and what she should be doing, right? Looking at that nigga, it's playoff time. Do that handshake. Celebrate that man. Smile at that black man. You hear me? That's how Kevin Gates was. LeBron upped the picture of her smiling at this nigga and him looking back at her. And at the bottom, the caption pretty much called Kevin Gates a peasant. Now, Kevin Gates' response was, I'm worse than a peasant. Nigga, I'm a servant. You feel me? But I love you, LeBron. Long as you getting what's deserved to you, long as you getting the results, long as the results. Now, the results was this nigga felt like, I got to show this nigga, Kevin Gates, that my girl look at me like this. Kevin Gates moved mountains, nigga. He made another grown man take a picture with his wife. Nigga, Kevin Gates said he didn't see that. He didn't see her looking at him the way white girls look at him like, damn, the way them white girls look at LeBron, they be, oh, right? He said, Savannah don't do that. And she need to, right? He went on his rant and made them move to his beat. And his end result of what he said is, as long as we get the results. Manipulation at its finest. But why would you want to manipulate somebody else's relationship or something you ain't got nothing to do with? That's the crazy part. That's what don't make sense. Now, what he did, mind power, when you think about it, he just made another man do something that he wanted. He wanted your wife to look at you a certain way, nigga, because he ain't like that she ain't celebrating you. And you posted a picture with your wife looking at you that certain way and calling him a peasant. But you did what the peasant wanted. That's wild to me. Kevin Gates. That's, y'all don't understand, but that's power. When you could say something and make people move to your beat, that's power. Do I agree with what Kevin Gates did? And no, I don't. I don't. But do I see, I don't think he came at LeBron in a malicious way. You feel me? But then I was talking to one of the guys earlier and I say, maybe he projected what he going through right now on other people. Like he feel like people supposed to act like who he got on his side, how females supposed to act. So he projecting it on. And then he said, well, if he projecting that, then that is coming from a malice or an evil place. So, which I don't know, man. Sometimes like nigga, far as me, man, I want to see the next black man celebrated by his woman too. We always get mistreated. Bitches always going crazy on us. We always don't do enough. Even when we doing enough, more than enough, it still ain't enough to them. You feel me? So he like, celebrate that black man. What the fuck? Dive on the floor behind that nigga. I felt that part. But the whole answer to the shit, like, what made you just really speak on them as far as, you know? But I see it a clout move. He knew it was going to get him in the algorithm. He see LeBron been answering back to people lately. So LeBron answered back. That just put him more in the algorithm. And then he did what people wasn't even thinking he was going to do. The nigga goes to the Laker game, pay about 50, 60,000 to sit on the floor. And LeBron, he ain't approached that nigga like he did Stephen A. Smith. Which, even if LeBron approached him, everything would have been all good because Kevin Gates always respond like, the motherfucker be responding with love. If you come at LeBron with hate, he just gonna respond with love. Like he did Charleston White. So I don't think it would have went nowhere. I think he was looking for LeBron to come up with some type of confrontation so he could calm him down with love. Like, brother, I didn't mean anything. You know, Kevin Gates is a weird nigga. He'll start something just, you know, because he seemed like that type of person, like how he just did with LeBron. You feel me? You speak on somebody, as far as me saying starting something, speaking on somebody. But around the ways Baton Rouge, Kevin Gates really about that, if people didn't know. You ask about Kevin Gates, that nigga is stamped in Baton Rouge. But he weird as hell. I could say that. He weird as hell. But I don't know what it is about dude. Like, I don't know what it is about dude. I don't hate Kevin Gates. And I don't think he was coming from a malicious place. But I do see that nigga still trying to clout chase because he done dropped a new album and he needs shit to do some spinning. He got to stay in the algorithm. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all know what time it is, nigga. Don't be no hating ass motherfucker. Y'all know I've been in this bitch like, time to go to work. You hear me? It's time to go to work.